Three, two, one. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Ghost Talks, and I'm your host, Ghost. I actually wanted to talk about the Sony E3 presentation, or conference, or a media briefing, or whatever you want to call it. To be honest with you, it was fucking terrible. I thought that they were going to keep this momentum of going towards the PlayStation 4 with, hey, let's share everything. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's raise the bar. No. The only impressive things that they announced throughout the whole entire presentation, no, it wasn't Uncharted, which had a good trailer, but it wasn't, I would say, the highlight of what they were talking about. It was, what, fucking Little Big Planet 3, which wasn't even that good. And I would have to say the Metal Gear Solid 5, which still wasn't even that surprising. But I thought that they seriously were going to do something new and innovative. No, we get rehashes of old games that we pretty much own already. The Last of Us, which we knew was getting an HD remix, but I didn't think this soon. Grand Theft Auto 5, there was no need for that. I have 5 on the PS3, and I guarantee other people have it on the 360.
If you enjoyed the video,
I don't need that.
forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Here's 2 awesome videos.
Then we
for
saw
you guys to check out.
Arkham Knight, which was a good trailer, but I still don't trust the developers because of the whole fiasco with the Origin account. Then they show Far Cry 4, which seems like it's a good game, but the way that the game was playing, not so fucking much. I would rather just play part 3 or 2 and just call it a day. I'm not really enthusiastic about it. It don't seem like my cup of tea. Then we had some other trailers, you know. We also had a couple indie games, which there was one which was Entwine, and it's just a Audio Surfer clone. I didn't see any reason for it. The Fandango remake, which was impressive to actually have a remake, but the thing is that every time Tim Schafer says we're gonna have one and it comes out, I don't see anybody buying it. Everyone's gonna get hyped up now and be like, oh my god, this is my jam, Fandango, oh yeah. But I don't think anybody's gonna buy it. It's gonna be just like every time Tim Schafer puts out a game, like Brutal Legends, Psychonauts, all those games. People love them, but I don't think they love them that much to buy them again, even though I really want to play Fandango, but I just don't see it. We didn't get to see The Last Guardian, which everybody kept raving and bitching and all this stuff about, and they were like, oh, I need to see The Last Guardian, but of course, we're not going to be able to see that. It's just, we weren't going to see that, and I don't know why everyone stood on that type of, well, we need to see that. Then they started going into the PlayStation services, which it fucking killed the whole show. I don't care what no one says, it killed the whole entire fucking show. It just fucking did. They were talking about this Powers television show that they're doing casting calls and all this stuff, and if you have PlayStation Plus, you get it for free, which I don't mind. I might watch it. I don't know. But I was looking for games, and Sony lacked any type of games that would drop my jaw. I didn't see anything that I didn't know about except Little Big Planet 3, but even with that, I ain't fucking liked the trailer so much. I know that I said it was impressive, but I really did not fucking like it. Little Big Planet 2 was pretty much like you couldn't do anything else after that, and then for them not to pretty much do something different was just fucking odd. Like, they just added 3 more characters that you're gonna have to keep switching in and out to complete challenges. I don't want that shit. The only thing I'm probably gonna play on it is the online, because you can make any type of game and it'd probably be a better game than that. I don't know. I like Medium Molecule and I like Little Big Planet a fucking lot. But I just did not see that nor need it to be on the PlayStation 4. Then they talked about remaking Ratchet & Clank 1, or probably the first 3 on the PlayStation 4. I don't want that. I don't want that. I already have it on PlayStation 2, which poster is on this side. I have the original poster, and I bought them on PS3. I don't need them for the PlayStation 4. It's fucking overkill. It's fucking overkill, Sony. I understand that this is a great franchise. I love this franchise to death, but you are fucking killing it by not making another one and rehashing the same one. Then they decided to talk about the movie, which I want to see the movie, but I ain't want it at E3. It would have been good on YouTube, and that would have been it, and we would have been cool. We would have been squared. Squared. And I repeat again, squared. Metal Gear Solid 5 was impressive, but everything with Kojima is impressive. Am I right? But I didn't want that. I already saw it the day before. You didn't have to fucking reiterate it. We already knew that it was coming. We already knew. We saw the trailer. We didn't want to see it again. No one seemed fucking impressed in the thing. Everybody was still, oh yeah, Kojima! But we already knew it was coming. And then they just kept focusing on everything other than the fucking games. They talked about bringing PlayStation TV, which in Japan is Vita TV, and I know a lot of people have it. It's going to be $100, and for $140 they'll give you an 8 gig memory card, which is more than they fucking put in the Vita. And more than they brought to this shit. They gave me a 4 gig. A 4 gig. And then they like, oh, well, you know, we're going to still do the crossplay. Alright, whatever. That's the only thing that I fucking use this thing for. Then they were like, we have 100 more Vita games in development. I'm like, cool. They're like, it was Tales of Heart R, which I actually am looking forward for that. And then they said a whole bunch of other games, but I didn't see any trailers. I didn't really hear anything, so it don't mean shit to me. Then they were like, oh, you know, Vita TV's coming over here for $100. You get for the $140, you get the Vita TV. You get Lego the movie, the game, for free. It's a download title. You get the 8 gig. You get the PlayStation controller. I think it's the PlayStation. Yeah, it's the PlayStation 3 controller, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's it. It's like, alright, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna buy that. Then they showed the DLC for Infamous. I fucking want that. It was like, it was literally you playing as Fetch. And if you guys didn't play the game, she has neon powers. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to reveal anything. And it looks like you're gonna play with her before she meets up with Delsin, which is phenomenal, because finally I get to play as a different character. But I kind of wanted them to do what everyone was predicting them to do, which was a new DLC in probably New Marais or somewhere else, and we're helping Delsin get more powers. Pretty much she would have to get 3 more powers or something like that in a different city, and they were going to charge us like $20. Cool. But I'm fine with having Fetch play like a bigger role in what she in the series. Plus it's a standalone DLC, so pretty much you can just buy that and play. You don't need the other one to play it, and I'm cool with that. But other than that, Sony's fucking press conference was boring. It even made me rethink about buying Destiny, because I was really about Destiny until the trailer. or whatever they put. It just looked like so generic first-person shooter, and I've had enough first-person shooters. Like, when they first showed it at last year's E3, it was so fucking impressive. It literally had me like, oh my god, I want this day one. I literally bought the PlayStation 4 because I wanted Destiny, and I wanted to play The Division, which I'll talk about The Division later. But, yeah. Destiny just looks like an overgrown first-person shooter, and they're going to do the betas for the PlayStation 4, so I'm going to try to play that. But if it's the same shit as a first-person shooter, and it doesn't have all the RPG elements that they were talking about when they first announced the game, then I'm not buying the fucking game. I'm serious. I'm not buying the fucking game. Bungie, I wish you best of luck, but I just don't fucking care if it's just a generic first-person shooter. I am fucking sick of first-person shooters. That was all the shit that you gave me in the fucking PlayStation 3. That was all the shit you gave me in the Xbox. At least it had some sort of fucking RPGs. But if it's just gonna be rehashing all that shit, I don't want the fucking game. And with that being said, that was pretty much the whole entire Sony press conference, and I really wanted Sony to succeed. Like, I seriously wanted them to succeed, because I got a $400, the $399.99 paperweight at this point. Except when I play Dynasty Warriors, but yeah, it's a paperweight. But, you know, not everything comes with bad and good grain of salt sprinkled on there. If you guys actually enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section below. What trailers did you like? What trailers did you not like? What you thought was a piece of shit? What you thought was really good? Because I would love to actually read it and reply back to you guys and tell you guys, oh, well, they could have done this better, or, I totally agree with you. You know, small talk. But with that being said, I will see you guys later when I talk about the Microsoft press conference. Peace.